of lantern light, dice roll under moonlit skies. Moonshine, the squirrel, brave and bold, with acorn, staff and cloak of gold, dives into dungeons deep and wide, with dragons lurking nowhere to hide. Oh, roll the dice, let adventure begin. Maps are drawn and tales spin. Moonshine leads through fire and sand. With friends outside, they roam the land. Elven rogue with a wink and grin, dwarf with songs and battle hymns, mage of stars, wise and grand. Together they roam the cursed land. Oh, roll the dice, let adventure begin. Maps are drawn and tales spin. Moonshine leads through fire and sand. With friends outside, they roam the land. Ancient runes and secret doors, challenged by riddles and ancient lore. Laughing loud through shadowed halls, even goblins heed their calls. Oh, roll the dice, let adventure begin. Maps are drawn and tales spin. Moonshine leads through fire and sand. With friends outside, they roam the land. So raise your mug and sing his name. Moonshine's quest, a legend's flame. From tavern tales to mountains grand, the squirrel roams the magic land.
Welcome, Moonshine the squirrel. Goddamn. Oh my goodness, here she goes. Yes, he did.
Minutes.
Okay, I want to test something real quick.
Mhm.
I
Other
just
than
got a
my
new speaker.
sense.
We need to get Cody in here.
You know how often it
Here.
is to get Cody in here, right?
No.
Cody is one of those types of people who I'm pretty sure because of all of his background noise, he feels weird being in a voice chat.
Yeah, I know.
So, is anyone gonna point out the fact I got new lighting?
No.
No.
Well,
You
God
look
damn.
right as
Rude.
shit like normal.
oh, I got new lighting. Okay.
No.
Nope, no one is tying me up and forcing me to watch anything. If I really wanted to, I could get out Caesar. Alright, actually need to mute my mic for this so I don't break anybody's brains real quick.
Just say it.
She's referencing me.
Hmm?
Don't worry about it, dipshit.
Okay.
Gilly, I'll give you a drop of cake. Good.
Okay.
Okay. Keep acting up, and I'll force feed you them.
Wait, force feed what?
Drop
will
the cakes to
rather-
Gilly.
I will rather eat Oreos than Jaffa
Dude.
cakes.
Oreo sounds good right now.
The fuck?
Fucking vagina.
Hey, y'all. Moonshine, did you have a sudden sex change or something?
Honestly, I think he did. Y'all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, so hanging
You
up on
definitely
Moonshine.
know, gang. You fucking know. What voice should you using? Clownfish?
Hanging up on Moonshine any minute now.
What? It's
Hanging
called
Clownfish
voice mod.
voice chatting.
Moonshine, go back to your normal voice before I stab you in your dick.
I'll give her a knife to do so
See,
too.
you always want to fight me
I
for
have
some
one.
reason. I'm starting to wonder about you.
Maybe I like fighting you.
Brad, do you need the
See,
knife?
Brad, this is how you
No,
sound
I
on
haven't.
Tuesday.
You know what? Sit your ass down, bitch.
Okay, I'm back.
Do you need the knife, Brad?
Is this better, Brad?
Yes, much better, ho.
Okay.
There's
Mhm.
Heavenly.
I could always
Jesus.
sound like this 24/7, you know.
Alright, you know what, Moonshine? You
That
wanna
sounds like
fight
a
me?
fucking chipmunk.
You wanna fucking fight me, Moonshine? That's what I thought.
Moonshine, we fucking get it. You got Clownfish. You paid for the premium subscription of that bitch. We don't give two fucks. Use your regular voice.
What?
Moonshine, use your
Well,
regular
anyway, let's get
or I
started.
poke you in your ass with a butter knife. That is dull as shit.
Well, we can always poke you somewhere that eventually you already know got poked at.
TMI, don't
Honestly,
be
like, I'm over here debating on not even doing the D&D run because of how, like, weird it's getting.
Well, I'm starting anyway, Dar. Okay. Okay, no, Cody can't make it. Okay, so now this for this moment, Cody's going to be unconscious as well. He's going to fall asleep and he's not going to wake up.
It'd be nice if I couldn't make it, but I was forced into it.
In the Mechanicus
Well, it-
Armory.
No,
we
don't.
we
I'm joking around, Brat. Brat, I am joking. I have a resting bitch
Mechanicus
face right
Armory.
now. I am overwhelmed as shit because of Walmart. It is not because of you.
We still have our group here. Currently, the Astartes have thrown
Part of the group
Deverus.
isn't feeling well, but he's staying here.
Right. Currently, as we have thrown the Astartes have thrown Deverus to in front of Ava's feet, and Dank has been thrown on the other side of Ava. Still unconscious.
I hope to
Cody
God
is
my
then going to take a
fucking
nap and then
town.
disappear into the Nether. Now, the Mechanicus has lowered some panels around you guys. These panels are now opened, revealing different assortments of weapons. Here are human bolter charges, swords that look like they are mobile chainsaws, blades that look like they've been forged with a metal that you guys are not familiar with. There is a massive hammer, and on the other side there are bigger guns. One has 4 barrels each attached to it. Other ones, will you see, are one that has a fuel can attached to them. You guys automatically notice that this is some sort of flamer. And the last one is a multi-barrel. As you guys look at it, the barrel has three, and the barrel is 3 separate barrels with their own barrels inside them.
Welcome, Doc Optimize.
Sort of like a triple minigun. For better description. The Mechanicus is then going to look at you guys and say, well, let's get you stocked up. He's then going to look to Ava. You may need something more adequate towards your size.
Just because I'm tiny doesn't mean I can't wield a good weapon.
Alright, so now I'm going to let you guys look around. There are 7 panels in total, each filled with weapons. I'm going to now let you guys... do you guys want to start looking for weapons to arm yourselves, or do you want to wake up Dank?
I'll leave
I
that
have
to
a
Ava.
question about how I can wake up Dank.
Remember, nothing uncomfortable.
I just want to know if Ava can lick his face. Would that wake him up? I don't have smelling salts, so I can't wake him up that way. I mean, I could take my sock off. Wait, do people in Warhammer even wear? I don't know if I have socks, so I can't take those off and put them under his nose. So I want to know if I could just like lick his cheek to see if that will wake him up, because I don't have water either.
Okay, roll an investigation check for me, please.
Like investigation.
Straight investigation.
Well, I have an advantage in investigation, so either or 8 and 9.
Okay.
Fuck.
You notice that Noah is still sound or asleep. He's deep in sleep. Like you think not even a storm can wake him up. Deverus, do you want to attempt to wake Noah up? Dank up.
I will leave that for Ava to proceed.
Ava already rolled and failed.
Damn. I guess I'll try. So that will be
roll an investigation for me, please.
investigation. Oh, wrong one. Come on. 28.
Okay. You notice how deep Dank is asleep. From his forehead, you see a slow trickle of blood. where the Astartes has hit him in the head. However, you know a method of waking someone up. It's a time-old tradition that involves the entirety of your hand and onto the cheek of one person.
Billy, if I take any D5 damage or D6 damage from this shit,
Oh no, this is gonna be a wake up call. I'm gonna call it no damage for you. Not in that state. You're still unconscious.
if I take any fucking damage, Billy, I swear to God.
I need you, Moonshine, to make a sleight of hand check for me, please.
Okay. 4.
You try meagerly to tap Dank's face.
So wait. So my brain just actually fucking envisioned this. They're both over 6 foot tall, right? And Dank's just laying down. So it's like Moonshine bent over, like trying to like go, hey boy, wake up.
He's knelt down.
Knelt down. Okay. My brain is actually envisioning this. So like.
No, this is not an excuse for you to get the drawing pen out. No.
Oh.
No.
Aw.
I'm gonna call it
I
here.
will leave so quick.
Noah, I need you to make a Constitution check to wake up yourself.
What's my constitution at?
Your constitution is a plus. Oh wait, constitution check. +1.
820! 16!
You got 16?
30, 16, but yes.
Alright. With a 16, you're able to start stirring awake. You open one eye and see Deverus kneeling to you, and then next to you, right above you, looking straight down at you, you see Ava.
I sit straight up past this shit, fucking Deverus in the jaw, and like, that's for trying to tap me, and I hope you got a headbutt Ava's chin.
That's just mean. Why are you being mean to Ava? She's just trying to cutely wake you up. The fuck?
That's the joke part. That headbutt Ava's chin is the joke. just so you
The
know.
Mechanicus
But I
is
am
gonna...
being head serious. I want to fucking uppercut Deverus for tapping my face. I felt that bitch in my sleep.
Wait.
I want to uppercut Deverus so badly right now. Can I do that? Please.
You can do it as a reflex, but then you have to apologize after.
He's just being mean. He's just being mean. Why do I want to hang out with somebody who's being mean, y'all? Like, damn.
Bro, let's think it this way.
Me
No,
as a
the only
person
thing that
in
alright,
dark
listen,
I hate
listen.
being woken up.
No, Dank, shush for a second. Alright, the last thing that Dank remembers is being on a beach, on nothing but sand, and then with you guys. That's the last thing that he remembers, and now he just woke up to this with both Deverus and Ava looming over him. Alright, Noah, you said you wanted uppercut Deverus.
Yes.
Roll
D20?
for hit for me, please. Yeah, roll for hit.
What's the? Do I have any pluses in this?
No.
stats?
No.
I got 15.
Technically, no. It's an
It
unarmed
counts as an
strike.
unarmed strike.
Well, then it's a +9.
Oh, that's a 24.
Hit DC on his unarmed strike is +9.
Okay,
That's
so 24 plus
24.
9, that's 33.
No, that's 15. That's a dirty 24. It's a dirty 24. It's 15 plus 9 and 30 24.
Okay, 24. Alright, Deverus,
What
you
up?
were taken aback by surprise as Dank's fist connects to your chin in an uppercut. You take 5
Perfect,
points of
man.
damage.
That's for trying to slap me awake, motherfucker. I do not like blood magic being used on my body, you son of a bitch.
The Mechanicus is going to look at you, Dank. Ah, it seems that you were awake. Did you enjoy your nap? I heard it was quite
No, I didn't,
forceful.
honestly. I genuinely did not.
I will let your team explain what's happening. Devris,
So can Ava just get up and walk around the room and look at all the weapons and ignore it?
yes, you can do that. Devris,
Yes.
even though Dank has uppercutted you, you know that it was just a reflex. So he cannot be fully at fault. Do you explain to him what has happened?
Yes.
Alright. Do know you're also rubbing your chin.
Well, while Sleeping Beauty was sleeping, we found out that pretty much that we have xenomorphs that are actually inside this land too. Also, they're actually giving us an option to go hunt them as a way out of us being killed. So we're being put to work here.
Dank, your response?
Honestly, I'm tired of fighting these xenomorphs. I hope I don't have to continue.
Sorry, there's a plan for these xenomorphs anyway. Now the Mechanicus has now looked at you. Finished conversation? Good. Pick up your weapons. I'm sure there's something here that will be suitable to yours and your... He's gonna pause for a bit. Builds. As he says builds, you hear the slight chuckles of multiple Astartes around you guys.
So, okay, I have a question. How do we know what weapons are here? Do I need to, like, look up an actual, like, Warhammer list of weapons, or...
Okay, both me and Dank, I would assume that you know some of, not as your character, but I assume that you know some of Warhammer's lore.
No.
Okay, good. So I'm the only one. Okay, so how do I explain this? All right, so attached to these panels around, I'm gonna say these names, so they're all labeled as you look around them. You see one that says bolter pistol, plasmoid pistol, bolter rifle, marksman rifle, plas rifle. You then look around towards the bigger weapons. You see a melter gun. You see an incinerator. You also see a devastator. You then look around, look to the swords. You see the one that looks like a portable chainsaw as a chain sword. Then the sword looks like it says a void sword. And then the other one is a grav hammer. You also see an assortment of little daggers as well.
Can I grab the chainsaw sword?
You want to grab the chain sword? Alright.
You can put those into the little chats if you want to, Guile, with the people. That way you know who's got what. I'm actually looking up a list of fucking weapons because I don't know any fucking thing about Warhammer.
Alright, Devris, as you see everyone start to grab their weapons, what do you grab?
Well, because I'm a firearms specialist, I would try to pick anything like a assault rifle or pistols if they have it.
So you try to grab the bolter pistols, plas pistols, the melter rifles, and plasma rifles and that, yeah?
Yep.
Or a bolter rifle. As you pick up one of these rifles, you notice, as soon as you grab it, the weight of it. But with your proficiency, you quickly get used to it. To the group's left, you guys see what it looks like a test dummy in a long hallway. The Mechanicus is then going to look at you. Do you wish to test them?
Yes.
Very well. He then waves a hand at the other Astartes and all the Astartes that are in your way between group and the firing range all move to the side in equal unison. You now have a full view of the firing range.
Mm-hmm.
While you go to the firing range, Noah, sorry. What are you gonna grab?
Give me some sort of assault rifle or something. I don't know.
All right, you also want to
I
grab
don't really care.
There's like what I mentioned to Deverus, there is a plasma rifle. There's also a bolter rifle, and there's also a melter rifle. Which one will you grab?
Whatever you think would be best for me, Gilly.
You're proficient with ranged weapons, or is it close range?
Dank is currently proficient with crossbows, hands, rapiers, some miters, short swords, simple weapons, and whips.
Okay, so he's not proficient here with guns. Alright then, so Dank, you notice that none of these weapons appeal to your better self. However, you look at more the melee ranged, the melee stuff. You notice 2 twin daggers that seem to be calling to you. I need you
Walk
to
straight
do...
towards the.
Hmm?
Wait, what do I need to do?
Alright, I need you to do a investigation check for me, please.
What's investigation check again?
It's a D20 and then +3 for you.
22. I'm dirty.
As you start to look at these twin daggers, you notice that the material in the metal is unknown to you, but from a glance, you notice that this metal is extremely resistant and strong.
I do a perception check on the blades.
Alright.
Okay, what's my plus in perception?
You said +11, plus you have an advantage on it, so you can roll to
Slice and then add the negative.
And then +11.
So that'd be 28.
Alright. As you reach towards these daggers, you momentarily graze your fingers over the blades. You feel these blades are vibrating ever so slightly. Mechanicus is then going to look at you. Oh, so you've noticed the vibroblades. These ones were made in a, let's just say, unsavory conditions. These were forged.
Just like my wife.
These were forged by the great Mechanicus forgemans of old. During the
One
era of
question
the
about
First
these
War.
blades. Are
Yes.
they able to be enchanted, or are they enchanted already?
The Mechanicus is then going to look at you. Excuse me?
Oh! You've not met an Otherworlder before?
He's then going to look at you and study you. I do not know if you're being serious or a joke. But as the Mechanicus
Really?
says that, his voice becomes more sterner. As soon as his voice becomes more sterner, you notice the Astartes are around the group starts to move slowly towards their guns. You
Really?
notice yourself that you've said something that offends them. The Mechanicus is then going to lift a finger. Hear me well, boy. The stuff you have mentioned is akin to the warp. We do not take kindly to that.
So
That
you're
is
telling
heresy
me-
at its finest.
Let me tell you one thing. One thing alone. From the place I came from, which was actually burned to the fucking ground from the shit y'all are dealing with. By the way, I'm the one of the 5 only living beings from my place who killed over 30,000 Xenos. Really
Yes.
trying to tell me I'm heresy when I'm trying to look out for your whole entire platoon?
It's not just a platoon. He's then going to press a button on his console, and you see the whole universe in a hollow projection. Since the beginning of the Emperor, this universe has always been at war. As soon as the Mechanicus starts speaking, all the Astartes places their hands on their chests, their fists closed, as if they're hearing a sermon. During the which we have faced countless Xenos, each wanting to destroy our very way. It was the Imperium of Man that we fight for the good of our Emperor to prevail and be the only ones. He's then going to look at you more and lean forward. I expect you. I don't care about what you've done in your world. This is our universe.
Well, if you
You
want your
brung-
universe alive,
You
I
have
would
brung. Hold on. You have
I would
brung.
recommend.
Hold on a second. Hold on. You have brung a stench from your universe and increased it and put it to ours, adding to the troubles that we are currently facing. He's then going to lean back in a relaxed sort of way. It doesn't really matter to us. We are always at war. War is our only way of living. And then he's gonna
I look
relax
at
a
the
little.
mechanic right in his face. I look at him right in his face. All if war is all y'all know. Enjoy that. So, grab the vibranium blades. Am I able to enchant them real quick with flame enchant?
Go on. But also, I might also suggest you also do a sleight of hand as well to do it without them notice. To do it subtly. Remember, what you're doing is also akin to the warp. They don't know this, that this energy is different from the warp. Only that they know it's not of human make.
Alright, so
ask the
Ava's
mechanic
gonna be
something?
cute. Oh, fine. I'll let you
Ask-
finish.
I asked the mechanic something.
Go on.
I got one question for you, and please do not take any offense to this at all. I'm very new to this world in general. This emperor you so-called speak of. This emperor you so-called speak of. I got one question. Is he a universal deity? Can he create universes? Can he destroy universes? Like, what is he?
It's not
Genuinely,
our place to
I'm-
question our Emperor's power. We simply follow his will.
Main reason
Okay,
why I'm
so-
asking. What if your Emperor doesn't want me specifically dead, or want my team dead? Maybe what if your Emperor brought us fucking here because of the shit we had to fucking deal with? You ever thought about that?
Will, then if it is then his will, then you will be able to stay alive in this current scuffle.
I'm
Well,
gonna chance
If
to play
it's-
now without them fucking worried about my fucking shit.
while
There
y'all
you
are
go.
doing that, Ava's gonna walk over to the mechanist and she's gonna be like a little cute and she's gonna pull on. Is he wearing like a coat or a long sleeve thing?
He's wearing a full on robe. I need you to do
Kelly,
a
put in enchant?
investigation check. Yeah, you can do it.
Enchant, by the
ho-
way. Enchant is 19, and then investigation is
no, I need you to do a sleight of hand.
17.
I also need you to do a
19
sleight
and
of hand.
17.
Okay.
19
You're
and
able-
17.
Alright, so you were able to successfully and stealthily enchant new weapons so that no one is actually. Ava, I need you to roll investigation.
Okay. I have an advantage.
All I want to
so
do right now is
space.
get fucking high, but I fucking can't because I'm a fucking
15.
dead.
What
I rolled a
did you roll?
15.
Okay, with your with your 15, you're able to see that most of the Mechanicus's form, from his neck, is all machine, as if it's connected to this node.
Well, I just wanted to, be cute and tug on the robe and be like, Mr. Mechanist, can I have these weapons? And push out like a handful of weapons and see which ones that I
He's then
actually
going
can have.
to he's then going to look at you. He's going to make a motion as if he's laughing. Do you think you can handle them?
I think I can, yes.
He's then going to motion towards where Deverous is, where he's currently getting ready to fire onto the shooting range. Then by all means, Deverous.
Well, okay, I need to give
Yes.
you the list of weapons to see if I can actually have them. Do you want me to
All right.
DM that? Or
Yeah.
no?
Put it in the dial thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna step up for a bit?
I need to get going.
Oh, you have to go,
I need
or
to leave early. Yeah.
you need to leave early? Right now. Like right now.
It's part of my job. So yeah.
Okay.
I'll be back eventually if y'all are still doing the run. It's just
You'll
not
be.
doing
I'll
hot
put you as an NPC at the moment.
thank you. I'm not doing hot mentally.
All right. He's not doing good. All right. Deverous.
Yep.
Okay, so when I need you to roll a dexterity as you are firing this gun.
Say regular dexterity.
Regular dexterity.
Yeah. Got a 5.
As you aim at this target, you press the trigger once, and the gun roars to life from shooting a single bullet. But as this bullet is fired, your whole body is pushed back 5 meters. Your whole body you are now prone on the floor. However, you have hit the target.
To clarify the reason why I'm leaving, by the way, some people. This is like I'm having terrible mental health today in general.
Alright,
And
you're good.
everyone's
You're good.
fault.
You're good,
If,
Dank.
if
You're good.
anyone takes blame for me having a bad mental health day, I will actually make you have the blame, and I will actually be mad at you.
That's fine.
I'm not mad at
Take
anyone
all the
right
time
now.
that you need.
I am not doing mentally well. I'm not even trying to leave the D&D for a reason. I'm just not doing mentally well enough, and I'm not trying to bring down the fucking group.
That's fine. Take as much time as you need, Dank. Take as much
If you're
time as you
gonna
need. bro.
come in and you're going to say something, maybe you should read what I just posted.
Alright, shush. Alright. Thanks. Yeah, I know.
Okay, everybody. It looks like there might be a possibility that we might not be continuing on due to a lot of emotional
No,
connectivity.
you're alright. You're alright.
The reason why I did is because I didn't want to make Brad upset. There's nothing at all to do with the DMV. I feel like the game. I don't want
For y'all, I do apologize in advance. I hope that everything does work out.
It's all on me. I should have known the signs.
It's more on me too because I've had a lot. I've had to do these past couple days. I have to do a lot of different things. I wrote to the point I can barely even game.
Alright.
Like, it's getting so bad. It's to the point I can barely even play Rocket League. I can barely even handle like 2 episodes of anime. It's getting that bad. I'm tired of everyone blaming themselves because of my damn fucking emotions. So I'm just making it.
No, I don't have a squirrel voice. I have a. You can hear me, right? Or.
I am not doing mentally well.
I'm hoping that y'all can hear me. I don't have a squirrel voice. It was just that me testing out a couple voice mods, trying to lighten the mood, but it did get where it got. But we are here trying to solve the situation so we can continue on our run. But I'm not sure if we're gonna continue.
Well. Brett, are you calm?
No, I'm not.
The only reason why he joined back is because he didn't want to bring us down, to bring the group down. He was trying to explain it. Then you shouted.
He saw what I said because I'm talking to Ash. I'm talking to his girlfriend. She said, and I quote, "I didn't mean for him to leave," which means she felt like it was her fault. I was trying to make her see that it is not her fault. I was pretty sure that it had to do with
Yeah, I'm here. Okay. That's good. Okie dokie. I can try. Get everything situated, but I think that for tonight, our what's the word? Our stream for tonight for the D&D run will be cut short tonight due to a couple of personal or self issues that is being trying to be solved. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all for being in here, and don't forget, be positive, think positive, and always have positive around you. My name is Moonshine, your neighborhood friendly squirrel. I appreciate y'all, love y'all, and y'all have a wonderful night. Deuces!
The moon is rising, casting shadows on the screen. Moonshine the squirrel, lost in this digital dream. Clicks and comments, but the end is near. All these streams and the crowd disappears. Lights are fading, it's time to say goodbye. The echo of the chat, the last goodbye. This is the end of the stream, don't you see? No more likes, no more hearts chasing me. The squirrel's off to bed, and the moon's so high. Good night to the pixels, it's time to say goodbye.